time, scoring 2 goals for the Italian Giants. Bassi, who signed a 5-year deal at the Johan Cruyff Arena and will wear the jersey number 33, is now Nigeria's 4th most expensive signing in history, behind Victor Osimhen, 74 million euros, Alex Iwobi, 34 million euros, and Kelechi Iheanacho, 25 million euros. And that has been the transition this morning. You can follow us on our social media handles. Twitter, we're at Atlantic TV Net. Facebook and YouTube is at Atlantic Television Network. Instagram is Atlantic TV Network. Remember that peace and unity are the pathway to progress. Good morning. In our time on ATN Icons. Here, we present you legends celebrated for their heroism in different fields and serve as role models today. ATN Icons, showing every Sunday 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Atlantic Television Network, StarTimes DTH channel 194, ATN Live on Google App Store, Facebook Atlantic Television Network, YouTube Atlantic Television Network, Instagram Atlantic TV Network, Twitter Atlantic TV Net. For sponsorship 0810-634-1777. ATN Icons, celebrating the giants of our time.
The Independent National Electoral Commission hereby informs the general the exercise will also take place from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily, including Saturdays and Sundays. Persons who are 18 years and above who have not registered before should register to enable them vote in future elections. Previously registered voters who wish to transfer their registration or apply for replacement of lost or damaged voters' cards or correct their personal information on the register can do so, but they should not register afresh in order to avoid double registration. They can use persons who are 18 years and above who have never registered before should register afresh. This message is from the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC.
The people, the candidates, the party, the campaigns. What really makes an election year? Enough of the rhetorics. It's time for issue-based politics. 2023 elections. Who are the candidates? What do you know about them? Take a seat, relax, and join us for the 2023 elections on Atlantic Television Network, StarTimes, DTH, channel 194, or ATN Live on Google Play Store and all our social media platforms. Twitter is at Atlantic TV Net. Facebook and YouTube is at Atlantic Television Network. On Instagram is at Atlantic TV Network. Elections 2023 from Mondays to Fridays at 8 p.m. Election 2023. We the people have a stake.
From the lines across the ocean to the land beyond the mountains, through the Sahara, we bring on sport news, live analysis, expert discussions on trending stories in politics, business, socio-economy, sports, and documentaries. So catch all the updates on the happenings around the globe. Stay focused on the fact today, only on ATM.
Watch. This is a program where we ventilate societal issues, give them aggregate attention with a view to proper solutions that will benefit humanity. Today on Society Watch, we will be discussing first, the 2023 presidency. They are not big names in Christendom yet, says Tinubu's campaign team to critics. And an ASU strike, NLC's proposed solidarity protest with ASU, illegal, and that's coming from the federal government. And the Nigerian Startup Bill, Senate passes bill for establishment of National Council for Digital Innovation and Entrepreneurship. And an assassination, man hacks girlfriend to death for smashing iPhone 11 Pro Max. But these are the issues we will be discussing today, and we have a guest that is going to be doing justice to these issues with us today. He is a social and public commentator, as well as the president, Network for
Electoral Commission hereby informs the general public that the ongoing continuous voter registration has been extended until Sunday, 31st July 2022. The exercise will also take place from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily, including Saturdays and Sundays. Persons who are 18 years and above who have not registered before should register to enable them vote in future elections. Previously registered voters who wish to transfer their registration or apply for replacement of lost or damaged voters' cards or correct their personal information on the register can do so, but they should not register afresh in order to avoid double registration. They can use the online portal cvr.inecnigeria.org or visit any of the registration centers nearest to them. Remember, only persons who are 18 years and above who have never registered before should register afresh. This message is from the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC.
Meet the people making the difference in our time on ATN Icons. Here, we present you legends celebrated for their heroism in different fields and serve as role models today. ATN Icons, showing every Sunday 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Atlantic Television Network, StarTimes DTH channel 194, ATN Live on Google App Store, Facebook Atlantic Television Network, YouTube Atlantic Television Network, Instagram Atlantic TV Network, Twitter Atlantic TV Net. For sponsorship 0810-634-1777. ATN Icons, celebrating the giants of our time.
Welcome back. In case you're just joining us, this is Society Watch on Atlantic Television Network. And before we went on that break, I said we have a guest that will be discussing our issues today with us. He is a social and public commentator, as well as the President, Network for Crime, Violence, Prevention and Peace Initiative, Comrade Susie Ikeagu. So, thank you for coming.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
All right. Okay, first for today is on the 2023 presidency. They are not big names yet in Christendom, Tinubu's campaign team to critics. Now, the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has tongue-lashed critics who accuse his team of hiring street urchins and dressing them as Christian clerics during yesterday's unveiling of his running mate, Senator Kashim Shettima, in Abuja. In a statement through his campaign organization, the Director of Media and Communication of the Tinubu campaign organization, TCO, Bayo Onanuga, said, "We want to say that those clergymen were not fake, not mechanics or yam sellers as the purveyors of hatred have made Nigerians to believe in the social media. They are not big names in Christendom yet. They are gradually building up their missions. They are church leaders who genuinely believe that Nigerians must eschew politics of hatred and religious bigotry and rather embrace politics of peace and nation building. We therefore deploy the historical twisting of the presence of these men and women in cassocks and the false accusation against our candidates as Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Senator Shettima. The orchestrated social media sensation over the presence of the men is needless and all calculated to detract from the huge success recorded at the momentous event on Wednesday." Let's just have a clip of these clerics. Amateur video, some of the clerics just trying to dress up before attending the main event. So you can see dressing at that point. So what does this show to you?
Is it really certain that they were dressing at that point, even though we are seeing the videos? What if I also see another video that is different from the fact that they have dressed? You understand? So, see, let's be very careful the way we carry and we draw conclusion to propaganda. I am not supporting anything, but I have to be very rational here.
Okay.
Now, for me, I wouldn't want to draw conclusion to anything. Even if I see the truth, I will still have to question the truth in my epistemology. Pushing the truth further, you will see the flaws in the truth. You understand? So what I'm trying to say in essence is that even though people were dressed, so to say, in the video that's being shown now, relatively, I will not draw conclusion to that effect. Reason being that this is a political era, and then propaganda is one very dynamic principle that opposition, detractors to whomever that is involved will be using as a measure to either make or mar you. So this one, for me, is one of such propaganda, even though there are facts that some persons, for me, I did not see it. But I will also want to say that the video that is being shown now, for me, I don't know if that video is actually what entails, because I think the Tinubu organization has also come up to debunk to the fact that it never happened. They never hired anybody. So we have two extremes. For those who are saying he hired and they are saying they did not hire. So which one do we believe? That is it.
But given the facts before us, I mean, you said this videos. Well, let's just enjoy the videos. Now, we have those videos before us, and then they always tell you that videos like this, especially with the timing, it's possible that this is an actual event. Now you can see this, and that's one of the clerics trying to respond to the newsman. Now, would you say that this was doctored?
I don't want to be certain about whether it was doctored or not, but the issue here is that I still have a reservation to either believe it or not, because the crux of the whole